What's biodiversity? The variety of life on Earth is commonly referred to as biodiversity. The number of species of plants, animals, and the microorganisms, the enormous diversity of genes in these species, the different ecosystems on the planet, such as deserts, rainforests, and coral reefs, are all part of a biologically diverse Earth. Why is biodiversity important? Biodiversity boosts ecosystem productivity. A large number of plant species means a greater variety of crops. Greater species diversity ensures natural sustainability for all life forms. Healthy ecosystems can better withstand and recover from a variety of disasters. A healthy biodiversity offers many natural services. Ecosystems, such as the Amazon rainforest, are rich in diversity. Deforestation threatens many species, such as the giant leaf frog shown here. A healthy biodiversity provides a number of natural services for everyone. Ecosystem services, such as protection of water resources, soils formation and protection, nutrient storage and recycling, pollution breakdown and absorption, contribution to climate stability, maintenance of ecosystems, recovery from unpredictable events, biological resources such as food, medicinal resources, and pharmaceutical drugs, wood products, ornamental plants, breeding stocks, population reservoirs, future resources, diversity in genes, species, and ecosystems, social benefits such as research, education, and monitoring, recreation and tourism, cultural values. Species depend on each other, and we start destroying, reducing, and isolating habitats. The chances for interaction from species with a large gene pool decreases. While there might be survival of the fittest within a given species, each species depends on the services provided by other species to ensure survival. It is a type of cooperation based on mutual survival and is often what a balanced ecosystem refers to. Bees, crucial agricultural workers. 1/3 of all our food, fruits, and vegetables would not exist without honeybees, the primary species that fertilizes food-producing plants. But they have suffered dramatic declines in recent years, mostly from afflictions introduced by humans. Bees are vital to biodiversity. There are 130,000 plants, for example, for which bees are essential to pollination, from melons to pumpkins, raspberries, and all kinds of fruit trees. Large carnivores essential for healthy ecosystems. 3/4 of the world's big carnivores are in decline. A study in the journal Science notes that these large animals, such as lions, leopards, wolves, and bears, are in decline due to declining habitats and persecution by humans. This also has a negative impact on the environment, perhaps partly formed by outdated views that predators are harmful for other wildlife. As the study notes, human actions cannot fully replace the role of large carnivores because these large carnivores are an intrinsic part of an ecosystem's biodiversity. As a simple example, the loss of a large carnivore may mean in the short term the herbivores they prey on may increase in numbers, but this can also result in a deterioration of the environment as the herbivores can graze more largely unchecked. Humans' intervention to perform the same services would be more costly. Biodiversity providing lessons for scientists in engineering. For a number of years now, scientists have been looking more and more at nature to see how various species work, produce, consume resources, trying to mimic the amazing feats that millions of years evolution has produced. As just one small example, some spiders can produce their silk with a higher tensile strength than many alloys of steel, even though it's made of proteins. So biologists are looking at these processes in more depth to see if they can reproduce or enhance such capabilities. The Kunming Declaration is adopted at the high-level segment of the first part of 15th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity, COP15 in Kunming, southwest China's Yunnan province, October 13, 2021. It attracts over 5,000 representatives from governments, international organizations, research institutes, and enterprises. The leaders pledged to make bold efforts at a time when the world is facing a worsening crisis of biodiversity loss. The declaration will send a powerful signal showing the world Chinese determination to solve the problem of biodiversity loss and stronger actions on the issues. The Chinese president announced an initiative to establish the Kunming Biodiversity Fund and that China will take the lead by investing 1.5 billion yuan, about $233 million to the fund. Meanwhile, China is moving faster to establish a protected area system with national parks as the mainstay, she said. He also called for efforts to build a community of all life on Earth at a key UN meeting to enhance global biodiversity protection.